You're now tuned in to Divine Jams Podcast, bringing you inspiration and talented artists and the story behind the music. Hey Saints, it's Ray with Divine Jams Gospel Network, your Christian music marketing promoter. In this podcast, we'll discuss why recording artists need a website for control, exposure, and revenue. In the digital age, having a website is an essential tool for recording artists to establish their online presence and connect with fans worldwide. However, some recording artists still do not have their own website, domain name, or hosting service, and this can result in missed opportunities for connecting with potential new fans. In this podcast, we will examine why recording artists without their own website, domain name, and host are losing out on receiving potential new fans. Beginning with missed opportunities for discovery, without a website, recording artists are missing out on the opportunity to be discovered by potential new fans. In today's digital world, fans often search for new music and artists online, and having a website makes it easier for fans to find and connect with recording artists. A website allows recording artists to showcase their music, promote upcoming shows, and provide information about themselves, which can all help to attract new fans. Without a website, recording artists are limiting themselves or their exposure and potentially missing out on those new fans. Another disadvantage of not having a website is the limited control over an artist's online presence. Social media and music platforms are powerful tools for recording artists to be discovered by far, but there are several reasons why relying solely on these platforms are not always the best approach. First, social media platforms are designed to keep users on their site rather than directing traffic to external sites like an artist's website. This can limit the amount of time that users spend on an artist's page or profile, as they may be easily distracted by other content on the platform. Furthermore, the algorithms of these platforms can change at any time, affecting the visibility of an artist's content and making it more difficult for them to reach new fans. Secondly, music platforms such as Spotify or Apple Music can be highly competitive. There's millions of songs available on these platforms, and it can be challenging for a new or emerging artist to stand out among the crowd. Music platforms also rely heavily on algorithms to determine which songs are recommended to their listeners. And these algorithms often favor established artists or songs with high levels of engagement. As a result, it can be difficult for a new artist to gain traction and to be discovered by potential new fans. Now, in contrast, having a website provides recording artists with complete control over their online presence. They can showcase their music, showcase upcoming shows, and provide information about themselves, all in one central location. And let me tell you about that. Promoters, marketers, those who are interested in learning more about you, love going to one central location for sure. By driving traffic to your website, artists can create a more immersive and engaging experience for fans. free from the distraction and competition of social media and music platforms. Having a website also allows recording artists to capture valuable data about their fans, such as an email list or geographic locations. This data can be used to create targeted marketing campaigns, build a dedicated fan base, and drive ticket sales or even merch. In conclusion, while social media and music platforms can be powerful tools for recording artists to be discovered by potential new fans, relying solely on these platforms may not always be the most effective approach. By investing in your own website and online presence, then recording artists can create a more immersive and engaging experience for their fans and capture valuable data and ultimately reach their full potential in this digital space. Now, recording artists without a website are also missing out on potential revenue streams. A website allows recording artists to sell merchandise such as your t-shirts, posters, and other promotional items directly to fans. It also provides the opportunity to sell music directly to fans if you want to, bypass the distributors, right? By not having, though, a website, recording artists are limiting their ability to generate income from their music and merchandises, and you solely reliant on those distributors. In conclusion, in today's digital age, having a website is essential for recording artists to establish their online presence and connect with new fans worldwide. Recording artists without their website, domain name, and host are losing out on potential new fans, limited control over their online presence, and missed opportunities for revenue. Therefore, it is recommended that recording artists invest in creating their website and online presence to ensure they are reaching their full potential in the digital space. And remember, saints, Hosea 4:6 says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." God bless. I pray this has been inspirational.